Maybe got back into the game a touch, but not tonight. Their energy was incredible. Di Maria really did set the tone for that. Ran himself into the ground before eventually getting replaced.
Getting the Man of the Match award, I don't think many people would argue with that.
No, I think when you score the winning goal in a cup final, when you work as hard as he did, when you were a thorn in the opposition like he was, no one would argue with it. Certainly thought Otamendi and De Paul were equally good for Argentina tonight.
And it appears as though Emi Martinez will continue his fairy tale year and pick up the... I don't think they're too bothered about the rest of the minor awards.
Nor should they be at the moment.
Dressing room for him. Just a reminder as well, of course, that it is Sunday now, and you've got a bit of rest between now and even more top-level sport for you on the BBC. The men's final at Wimbledon, followed by the small matter of England-Italy in the Euro 2020 final at Wembley. Well, it was a tough gig for the 39-year-old Uruguayan Esteban off the hitch this evening, but I think he did pretty well in what is a bear pit environment when Brazil play Argentina.
Yeah, I think he did better than that. I think he was absolutely brilliant tonight. It doesn't seem an easy game to referee, especially when there's so much riding on it. And there were, as you said, there were a good few eyebrows raised when he was given the game, whether he'd be able to handle it. But I thought he was very good. I thought he had the courage of conviction every time he made a decision. He didn't doubt himself. He didn't let the players get inside his own mind to maybe change his decisions, and he was right on the spot for each one. His distance covered will be incredible. He's only ever 4 or 5 yards away from any decision, and that's all you ever can ask from a referee.
Well, a guard of honour being formed by the Argentina squad as Brazil go up to collect the medals that, I believe, from hearing from players over the years, no one ever wants to go and actually collect.
Well, I've got a runners-up medal from the FA Cup. I'd much rather it be a winner's one, but don't regret going up and collecting it.
There is Gianni Infantino, who will have his taxi waiting.
Sure, he will. Got another big final to watch. Still today, isn't it?
Yep.
Got another big final to watch today.
So there is Neymar. Disappointment for him. He and Messi were always going to be very much in the spotlight this evening. Neither of them really had their best game.
No, that'll be disappointing. So you always want to figure heavily in a cup final. You want your team to win. Brazil just lacked something tonight. I think tactically they didn't quite get it right. I think the big players weren't afforded time and space to perform as they would have liked. I think Argentina done a job on them.
Well, I think they can finally get ready to get their hands on the prize. After losing the last 6 finals that they've played at senior level, celebrations at the end of a showpiece event for the Albicelesti tonight. Since they last won the Copa in 1993, they've had to watch Brazil go on to lift it 5 times and see the Seleção win 2 World Cups. But the first ever time that they've played a Copa America final in Brazil, they end up beating Brazil. They win the trophy after seeing off the last 2 sides that actually beat them 2 years ago. Colombia beat them in the group stage of the Copa. They came past them on penalties in the semis a few days ago. Brazil beat them in the semis of the 2019 edition, and they have overcome their big rivals in the showpiece this evening. It is a sizable trophy, the America's Cup. It was made in 1916 in Buenos Aires. Made of silver. The wooden base with the plates of the champions countries was added in the late 1970s. And Lionel Messi will have the chance to get his hands on it for the first time very, very shortly. For Argentina, the wait is over. Their first Copa success since 1993, and they've done it in the backyard of their big rivals, Brazil. What a night for the Albicelesti, and Lionel Messi finally has a title with his country. Argentina are the 2021 Copa America champions.